Hullo, new engines. Molly, Hank, and Luke have been working hard every day and was grumbling about extra work all morning. I'm glad we finished the work, said Luke. Yeah, said Hank. Dirty trucks and dirty sidings, grumbled Molly. Ugh! And Luke agreed as well. Said Hank. I don't know what we might be thinking, but we're still a bit upset about something, aren't we? Yes, said Molly. Yes, said Molly, and I hate this. Just then Toby came in. What are you guys on about this time? He said. You mind it, Toby, said Luke. This is our business, you know. You can go, but stay out of it. Oh, whatever, said Toby, and chuffed away and trundled away. Just then the Fat Controller had a message. From the railway inspector. Sir, he said. What? Said the Fat Controller. Did you send Express Engine 66 in? No, sir, said the inspector. We have 2 new engines. We'll send 2266 away then, he said. Yes, sir, he said. And then he went away. And then the Fat Controller wasn't expecting 2 engines. Oh, man. Oh, my, he said. Then he knows what to do. Right then, he said to himself. Then the inspector came in again. We had 2 new engines. Right, said the Fat Controller. But just then the Fat Controller came in and then got out of the office. Finally, he arrived at the siding with 2 new-looking engines, one narrow gauge and one that is the same size as Billy, and the Fat Controller didn't realise this. Which one of you is 2266? We never heard of him before, said the other engine. We're not either, said the other. Then the Fat Controller looked at their worn faces. Who exactly are you both? I'm Penny, she said. And I'm Charlie, said the male engine. Nice to meet you, sir. Right then, said the Fat Controller. Now, I hope my controller will let me know which one of you is which. Well, seriously, sir, they said, I've got my number. Seriously, sir, said Charlie, I've got my nameplate and my number 14, but Penny hasn't. No number and no nameplate. How serious? Then the Fat Controller. Right then, he said, your controller will remain home, as I will know what to do. As you wish, sir, said Penny, and then the Fat Controller walked away. But just then he turned round again and said, all right then, he said, and spoke to the inspector. Inspector, he said, did you send 2266 away? Yes, sir, he said. Right, he said. Tell the painters to give this yellow narrow gauge engine number and the nameplate, and so that the 2 of them will start work. He turned and walked sternly away, and the railway inspector and the 2 new engines were ready for Hello, aka Hullo. Peep, 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 peep.